Have you ever wondered how musicians make a living? It's a question that has probably crossed your mind, especially if you're into music or have aspirations of making it your career. And why not? With the advent of technology and the ever-evolving music industry, there are more avenues than ever for musicians to earn a living. But it's not just about strumming a guitar or hitting a high note. It's about understanding the business, the opportunities, and the many ways in which musicians can capitalize on their talent and passion. From live performances and music streaming to selling records, licensing music for commercials, or even teaching music classes and workshops. There's an entire world of possibilities out there waiting to be explored. So, whether you're a budding musician, a seasoned pro, or just a music enthusiast curious about the industry, this discussion is for you. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into how musicians can make a living. One of the most common and direct ways musicians earn is through live performances. Picture this. The crowd is roaring, the stage is set, and you, the artist, are ready to take the stage. This is the essence of live performances. It's not just about the applause or the thrill of the moment. It's also a significant source of income for musicians. Live performances can be anything from a small gig at a local bar to a full-blown concert in a huge stadium. Regardless of the scale, every performance is an opportunity to earn. Ticket sales are the most straightforward way of generating income in this aspect. Whether it's a few dozen people paying a modest cover charge at a bar, or thousands of fans buying tickets to your concert, these payments go directly into your pocket. Now let's talk about merchandise. T-shirts, posters, albums. These are just a few examples of what you can sell at your concerts. This is another great way to earn from live performances. Fans love to take home a piece of the experience. And what better way to provide that than through merchandise? Not only do you earn from the sales, but your music and brand also get promoted in the process. Another aspect of live performances that can boost your income significantly is sponsorships. Companies are always on the lookout for opportunities to promote their products or services, and sponsoring a concert or a tour is a great way for them to do so. In return, they provide a substantial sum, which adds to your earnings from the performance. But remember, the key to making the most out of live performances is having a solid fan base. The more people there are who enjoy your music, the more tickets you'll sell, the more merchandise you'll move, and the more attractive you'll be to sponsors. So, live performances can be quite lucrative, provided you have a good fan base. In the digital era, music streaming and sales have become a significant source of income for musicians. This is a statement that rings true today more than ever. As we dive deeper into the world of digital music, we find a landscape teeming with opportunities for musicians to earn a decent income. In this brave new world, musicians are no longer reliant on physical sales alone. Digital platforms have opened up avenues for artists to share their music with a global audience and subsequently monetize their talent. Every time a song is streamed or downloaded, the artist earns a fraction of a penny. It might not seem like much, but with millions and sometimes billions of streams, these fractions can quickly add up. Yet, navigating the labyrinth of digital music isn't as simple as uploading a song and waiting for the money to roll in. This is where record labels come into play. Labels have the experience, resources, and industry connections to negotiate deals with streaming platforms, ensuring their artists get the best possible rates per stream. They also invest in marketing and promotion, which is crucial in driving streams and sales. However, it's important to note that signing with a record label isn't the only option. Independent musicians can also earn from music streaming and sales. There are numerous digital distribution services available that allow artists to get their music onto streaming platforms, keeping a larger portion of their earnings in the process. Of course, going this route means taking on the responsibility of marketing and promoting your music. But with the right strategy, it's certainly feasible. In either case, whether you're signed to a label or going it alone, the key to success in digital music lies in understanding your audience. Knowing who they are, what they like, and how they consume music can help you tailor your releases and marketing efforts to maximize your earnings. While it might seem easy, earning from music streaming and sales requires strategic planning and marketing. But with a well-thought-out plan and a dash of creativity, you can tap into this digital goldmine and make your music pay. Did you know that every time a song gets played on the radio or in a movie, the musicians earn money? Well, that's right. And it's a realm of the music industry called licensing and royalties. Let's delve into this a little deeper, shall we? Licensing, in simple terms, is giving permission to use your music. This could be for a TV show, a movie, a commercial, a radio station, or even a video game. Now, there are different types of licenses. such as mechanical licenses for reproducing music, performance licenses for playing music publicly, and synchronization licenses for pairing music with visual media. So how does this translate into money, you ask? Well, every time your music is used under these licenses, you earn a royalty. And this is where it gets interesting. Royalties are calculated based on various factors, including the popularity of the song, the medium in which it's used, and the length of its use. For instance, a song used in a primetime TV show will likely earn more than one used in a low-budget indie film. The beauty of royalties is that they can provide a long-term income. Let's say you wrote a hit song 20 years ago. If that song still gets airplay today, guess what? You're still earning royalties for it. That's the power of licensing and royalties. Now, if you're wondering how to get into this, the answer lies in music rights organizations. These organizations, like ASCAP or BMI, help musicians manage their licenses and collect their royalties. It's important to note that while this may sound like a goldmine, it does require effort and patience. Not every song will become a hit, and not every hit will become a classic. But with the right strategy and a bit of luck, licensing and royalties can become a significant part of your income as a musician. So, whether you're an emerging artist or an established one, it's worth understanding the world of licensing and royalties. It's not just about the money, it's about the recognition and value of your creative work. Licensing and royalties can provide a steady income stream for musicians even long after the song has been released. Not all musicians' income comes from performing or selling music. Many earn by passing on their skills and knowledge. This is a truth many of you might not be aware of, but yes, teaching and conducting workshops is a significant source of income for musicians. Let's delve into this a bit more. The most traditional way of earning through teaching is private tutoring. Seasoned musicians often offer one-on-one lessons to aspiring talents. This not only brings a steady income, but also helps in nurturing the future of music. And you know what the best part is? You can set your own rates and schedule. But the world has moved beyond traditional methods, and so has teaching music. With the advent of technology, online classes have become increasingly popular. It's a fantastic alternative that allows you to reach out to students from all corners of the world. Platforms like Skype, Zoom, and even YouTube can be used to conduct these classes. And the upside, you can record these sessions and monetize them later. Now let's talk about workshops. They are a great way to earn some extra income. You could host workshops on various aspects of music songwriting, instrumentation, music production, the list goes on. Workshops can be conducted in person or virtually, accommodating a larger number of participants. They not only provide a platform to share your knowledge, but also help in building a network with other musicians and enthusiasts. Some musicians also tie up with schools or music institutes, providing regular classes or workshops. It's a more stable option with a fixed income and work hours. But remember, teaching music isn't just about the money, it's about passing on your passion, your skills, and your love for music to the next generation. It's about shaping the future of music, one note at a time. Teaching and workshops not only provide income, but also allow musicians to give back to the community. So consider this avenue, not just for the monetary benefits, but for the satisfaction and joy it brings in sharing your musical journey with others. So there you have it, various ways musicians can earn a living. We've navigated through the cacophony of possibilities, from the thrill of live performances to the steady rhythm of music, streaming, and sales. We've touched upon the intricate notes of licensing and royalties and the harmonious chords of teaching and workshops. Each path has its own unique melody, its own rhythm, its own tempo. But remember, the world of music isn't a one-size-fits-all symphony. It's a composition that requires you to play your part, to find the right notes that resonate with your unique style. Explore these options, try different tunes, and find the one that hits the right chord with you. The journey might be challenging, but the melody of success will be worth it. After all, when it comes to music, it's all about creating harmony, both in your craft and your career. Remember, making a living as a musician requires creativity, not just in your music, but also in how you earn from it.